Hello everyone, it's your favorite realtor, Erica Hernandez with Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate, Gary Green. I hope you had an excellent weekend. Whatever you did, I hope that you enjoyed it. Hopefully you treated yourself this weekend to something really nice, maybe some family time, some relaxation. Whatever you did, I hope that you enjoyed it. It's back to work and back to my Monday videos. I hope that this week you have a very productive week at work and your personal life. Hopefully any life goals you have, you're working to reach them every single day. Don't give up on those dreams, and I hope that you have a very productive week. All right, guys, so this week I'm going to be covering 5 mistakes that buyers make when purchasing a home. If you would like to learn more, please stay tuned. Don't forget to follow me on social media at Erica Houston Realtor on Snapchat, Facebook, and Instagram. Go to my website at www.erikahoustonrealtor.com. All right, guys, so let's get right into the video. The purpose of today's video is just to help you guys out so that you don't make these mistakes when you're looking to purchase a home, whether it's a new construction home or a resale home that has been lived in. The rules apply for both. The goal is always to have a smooth transaction. There's going to be bumps on the road, sure, but we're going to help you guys handle those bumps on the road and have a smooth transaction. All right, so mistake number 1, here we go. I don't want you to make this mistake when you're purchasing a home, so let's talk about this. The mistake is not reading, not writing. What do I mean? Let me elaborate. Your realtor should have given you some information from the beginning of things that are going to happen throughout the process. Possibly some steps of what is going to happen next. Another thing they can give you is some sample contracts so you can start reviewing. I love doing this for my clients. They're able to read things before having to sign them. So that way you're prepared, and once you sign, you're confident in what you're signing. So make sure that whatever your realtor is giving you, and if your realtor is not giving you sample contracts, ask for them. Tell them, I want to be ready before we have to make an offer on a house. I want to know and read things ahead of time. Can you give me these copies? The reason you should be reading them is because if you have any questions or don't understand something, talk to your realtor and ask them for some clarification. That way you're not nervous when you're making an offer. If you don't have time to read all of it, obviously, then at least skim through it. And like I said, if something doesn't seem very clear to you, ask questions. The other part of this mistake is writing. For writing, I mean writing notes. So writing notes on the homes that you saw, writing notes on things that you noticed at the home, even writing notes on everything that was told to you by your realtor. If you asked a question and the realtor answered it, write notes for yourself. Even when realtors are just giving you information, we understand things in our own way. So if there's some word that you really don't understand and you ask the realtor and something else helps you remind that word of what it means, then I would write a note about that. Keeping notes and staying organized is definitely very important. So don't commit the mistake of not reading or writing. On to the next mistake. The next mistake is, while you're shopping for a home, it is very tempting to start shopping for furniture and appliances, but I'm going to ask you to hold off until you know you have closed on a home. Then you can go shopping for all these things. The reason you shouldn't be doing this is you don't want to use the funds that you're going to be using for your closing, and also opening any new credit cards can affect the loan process, and you may not be eligible at the end if you did have to open new credit cards or big charges on your file. Guys, don't go shopping for any of these big ticket items until after closing. I promise you things will go a lot smoother if you don't commit this mistake. All right, guys, so the next mistake is not listening to your realtor. When you guys have questions and you need some guidance, we do this every day, so we know what we're telling you. And if you guys are asking for some help and some tips, listen to us and follow through. If we're telling you exactly what to do to land that home that you really love, listen to what we're saying, because again, we are the professionals. We know how to handle these files and what to do. Oftentimes I'm asked, Erica, what do I need to do to land this home? After I tell them all the strategies that I think would help them, a lot of times buyers will say, Well, we're gonna go with what we originally thought we were going to do for this offer, and then they end up finding out that their offer was rejected and they end up getting sad. The thing is, sometimes buyers will say, well, I'm just gonna offer what I think is best, and if this house is for me, then the house will be for me, and our offer will get accepted. And even though, yes, a lot of times if things are not meant for us, they are not going to cross our path. However, there are very strategic ways to land a home when you're making an offer, especially when there's multiple offers. And so it's better to do what you have to do to win the deal instead of just saying that you're going to try whatever you think is best, and if the house is for you, then you'll get it. Listen to your realtor. Don't make this mistake of not listening to your realtor and her expert advice. Alright guys, another mistake I don't want you to make is to just go into these homes that you're purchasing and just look at floor plans and all the really nice things, all the decorations, and just everything inside the home. Some people actually sometimes focus too much on the furniture and anything that's already in the home. What I want you to do is be very attentive. Look at things that really matter, such as the electrical panel, the AC unit. Take a look at the roof. Take a look at any cracks on the walls. Be the first inspector for this home. You don't want to go too far into a contract and hire a professional inspector, and that inspector catches things that you could have caught if you took the time and actually really looked at the home. Alright, I did want to keep it short today, so the last mistake I don't want you to commit is to tell everyone you know about what you're doing. So the big thing here is keeping a secret. When you're purchasing a home, you're very tempted to tell everyone you know, everyone in your family, maybe that you're under contract and everything that's going on. I have had people tell me, hey Erica, since we're going back to the home for the inspection, can my cousins or can my parents or my siblings come over? Normally this is not allowed. The only people at the inspection should be the buyers. However, sometimes if they do want to come in just for a quick peek, I do allow it. The only thing that I've seen happen is that normally family members or friends have their comments that they make about a home, and I do tend to see sometimes the buyers get discouraged and just kind of weird about the whole thing now and second guessing themselves. At the end of the day, you made this decision and you were really in love with the home, so don't forget that. Also, these people are not seeing the home as you would decorate it and your style, so I would wait until you buy the home, you style it the way you would, and it's personalized. That way people that know you and love you are going to love it too, because they see things that represent you and your style, and it is more of your home. When they're looking at the home and it's under contract, it's not really your home, so it doesn't feel the same. So don't commit the mistake of telling everyone you know. Be good about keeping secrets. Keeping secrets until they happen is probably the best way to go in general. Alright guys, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for taking the time today to watch me. Hopefully you learned 5 mistakes not to make when you're purchasing a home. And hopefully you reach out to me when you're ready so that I can help you with any other tips to help you guys have a smooth transaction. If you're still watching, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any more awesome videos just like this one. I hope you have a great work week, and I hope to see you next Monday for my newest video. Thank you so much for watching.